Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm talking to you about the wealth that money cannot buy. The wealth that money cannot buy. On this YouTube channel, I've been teaching you how to make money from different legitimate sources that you can do based or depending on your level of education, on your experience, or on whatever and wherever you are. Today now, I'm talking about the wealth that money cannot buy. How to get the wealth that money cannot buy. Now, number one wealth that money cannot buy is genuine love. Genuine love. There is likeness and there is love. Genuine love cannot be bought with money. It requires much more than money to get genuine love. And do you know what? It's a wonderful feeling to love and to be loved by someone. You've heard of people who committed suicide because somebody said he does not love them, or somebody said they are not loved, they are not likable. Some people have committed suicide and they have done nasty things because they could not find love. So getting genuine love is something that money cannot buy. Money can buy a car, it can buy a house, it can buy different things, but money cannot buy genuine love. Everyone deserves true love, whether they are the poorest or the richest people on the planet. All it takes is conditional love and finding the right one who will love you as much as he or she loves himself or herself. Number two thing that money cannot buy is self-esteem. Money cannot buy self-esteem. You can't give or spread love to others or a special someone if you can't love yourself. When you have love, self-love, you learn to value yourself more and are less likely to let other people bring you down. It is not necessary to spend money to learn to love yourself. So self-esteem is loving yourself, valuing yourself, putting yourself up. It is not pride. It is not about pride. So you cannot buy self-esteem. Another thing you cannot buy with money is respect. Respect cannot be bought. Respect cannot be bought. Respect is difficult to earn, but once it is earned, it goes on and on and on and becomes beneficial in your life. And somebody said respect is not bought, it's not forced on people, but it is earned. But it is difficult to earn. It's not earned with money. Now, another thing is esteem or honor. Is the fourth thing that money cannot buy. Another wealth is wealth that money cannot buy. People that have money are running to get self-esteem. They're running to have respect. But you can earn respect even without money. Honor is having a good reputation, which can be difficult to keep because we are all human and we make mistakes. Then long life or life longevity is another thing, another kind of wealth that money cannot buy. We've heard of people who are wealthy but they died young. They are wealthy in terms of material and money, but they died at tender ages. This is because that kind of wealth, riches, cannot buy long life. It takes determination and the desire to stay healthy to live a long life. Whether you are poor or a billionaire, you have every opportunity to take care of your physical and mental health in order to live a long life. Now, life experiences also cannot be bought with money. And it is said that experience is the best of the teachers. Another thing that money cannot buy is everlasting life. Money and gold will not buy you salvation. You must obey God's commandments in order to earn it, no matter the religion you are in. Another thing, which is number 8, that money cannot buy is understanding. They say that knowledge is power. That's money cannot buy understanding. Money cannot buy knowledge. And having knowledge means that you will be able to learn about and seek out more of the better things that life has to offer. You can buy education in schools, but you can't buy the best education from your parents, elders, friends, and even strangers. Now, another thing money cannot buy is intelligence. Yes, money can buy books, but money is not going to read the book for you. So intelligence is what to make you to read the book and to become intelligent, learning from the experiences of others and applying them to your own daily life. Not everyone is wise when it comes to important matters. Wisdom is essential because it can help you decide and choose the right things. You can't buy wisdom with money. Another thing that money cannot buy is comprehension. You cannot acquire understanding by becoming wealthy. You earn it by putting your words into action. You gain it by putting your knowledge and wisdom to use. Remember that you can only understand something if you do it. Another thing that money cannot buy, which is number 11, remember we are going to number 30, is sincerity. Some people will go any length to achieve their own objectives, even if it means jeopardizing their own integrity. You should not give it all because it demonstrates your values and even what you truly believe in. So don't take your sincerity for granted. Don't toy with your sincerity. Don't toy with your integrity. Then money cannot buy true friends. When it seems like everyone is against you, true friends will always be there for you. There aren't many of them, but you can count on them. You don't have many true friends and money cannot buy it. You see, a proverb says when somebody is wealthy, different people come around that individual. But when the money goes, the fake people will go away. I've seen people that when they want to get married, they act as if they are poor. Even though they are wealthy, they act as if they are poor. Why? So that they can be able to get the best and the right life partner. Because some women will want to pursue men that have riches. Once riches go, the women seem to go. Some men will want to pursue women that have riches. Once the money goes, the men want to go away. So what do you find is that you need true friends, and money cannot buy true friends. Number 13 is home. Home. It is said that there is no place like home. Home, sweet home. So money cannot buy a home. Money, even though money can buy a house, home isn't a structure. It's where your heart feels safest and most at ease. Home is defined by you and your family. A simple and inexpensive house can be a wonderful and valuable home. Now, another thing that money cannot buy is riches. And another thing that money cannot buy is wealth. Number 14. Wealth does not always refer to money. It can also refer to your health, family, or friends. Another thing that money cannot buy, which is number 15, which is another wealth, is your talent. While a skill can be learned, a talent for something is innate. You were born with abilities. No one can take it away from you. Somebody said that you are a potential. You can do a lot. A potential is what you can do and have not done. So you are talented. You have to take action with your talent. So that talent is innate. You were born with abilities. It is not bought. No one can take it away from you, and you are the only one who can refine and improve on what has been given to you. Another thing is acceptance, which cannot be bought with money. We cannot be a wealth that money cannot buy. Acceptance is one of the most difficult things we can give to a situation. However, having an acceptance heart will allow us to find peace of mind. Number 17 thing that money cannot buy is truth. The truth may be harsh, but it is preferable to being lied to. The truth will set you free, and you will be able to enjoy the freedom even if you do not have any money or any wealth. Politeness. If you have bad manners, no matter how well you dress or groom yourself, you will remain unappealing to others. This is something that everyone should have in order to give you the same thing that you give them. Number 19 thing that money cannot buy is acceptance. Acceptance cannot be bought with money. Acceptance is one of the most difficult things you can give to a situation. However, having an accepting heart will allow us to find peace of mind. Number 20 is truth. The truth may be harsh, but it is preferable to being lied to. And number 21 is politeness. If you have bad manners, no matter how well you dress, it is not going to help you. Number 22 thing that money cannot buy is bravado. Taking risk. That means being brave. Money cannot buy bravery. So you have to be brave and stand up for what you stand for. And this is another thing that money can never and cannot buy. Many people are there, and somebody told me sometime that women are attracted to brave people. Men also are attracted to brave people. Women are attracted to brave men. You see, many men who seem to be ugly, what happens? They get the finest babes in town. Why? Because they are brave and they walk up to the lady and they open up their mouth to the lady and they talk to the lady. Now, it has been found, research has found that people that make top class and pass in university or that make second class lower also go out to create jobs. Why? Because they are brave. They are not afraid of failure. If you are afraid of failure, you cannot be brave. So these brave people go out and they create companies, they create establishments, and then they employ the handsome 2-1 and first class graduates. So 2-1 and first class graduates, wake up, become brave, take action, start a business, start a company, and you are going to be glad with it. The brain with which you are able to make 2-1, the brain with which you are able to make first class, that same brain, I'm telling you, if you start a job and create a job with that brain, and create a company with that brain, and create a kind of establishment with that brain, you are going to succeed at it. Number 23 is joyfulness. It is permissible to smile and laugh. Make every effort to overcome your sadness. Being cynical will get you nowhere. Being cheerful and looking on the bright side of life will change your perspective. I've met people, so many people. Everybody I've met have done me good and have done me bad. Let me repeat that. Every person I've met have done me good and they have done me bad. I do not concentrate on their bad. I concentrate on their good. In fact, I see it in people. I look at them, I tell them the good they have done. Even though they have done bad, I don't want to tell them the bad. I don't want to put the bad in my heart. I put the good at the forefront of my heart. And what happens? It makes me to have joy and to relate with everyone with joyfulness and cheerfulness. Number 24 thing which money cannot buy is inner beauty. If you belittle other people, no matter how much makeup you put on, you will never be beautiful. What you are on the inside reflects what you are on the outside. Number 25 thing that money cannot buy is graciousness. Money can never buy graciousness. Being humble is difficult in a world where the need to broadcast your accomplishments is a measure of success. Allow your actions to speak for themselves and always remember to keep your feet on the ground. Generosity cannot be bought with money, which is number 26. People can be cruel most of the time, but words should never be used as an excuse to continue to be cruel. Kindness can go a long way and have a significant impact on others. Whether your wallet is full or empty, you can always be kind to others. There are times that people have come to me, I don't have what they need. I go all out and get other people to help them to achieve what they need. Take for instance, this YouTube channel is educational, is entrepreneurial, helping people with life-changing information that can help them to make money from agriculture, in their marriages, to be better in their education, to get scholarship. Many people are out there which we know, which only to know, and we want to help them, but we don't have all the capability. Some are motherless, some cannot pay school fees. If you have the resources, you can come along and let me know, and I'm going to get resources from you, add it up to resources for other people, and help some people pay their school fees and offset some of their bills, medical bills and others. Another thing which is number 27 is compassion. You don't have to be wealthy to hear people's hearts. You don't need money to feel other people's pain, to put yourself in the shoes of others. All you need is a compassionate heart. Then number 28 is another thing that money cannot buy: satisfaction. It is difficult to be satisfied with what you have in this day and age. In fact, economics says it. One of the principles of economics says that human wants are insatiable. Human wants are insatiable, cannot be satisfied. If somebody have a motorcycle, he wants to get a car. If he gets a car, he wants to get a bigger car. If he gets a big car, he wants to get the next big car, the next and the next and the next and the next big thing. He wants to fly an aeroplane. Later they want to fly in the economy. Later they want to fly in the business class. Later they want to fly in the first class. Later they want to own an aeroplane. Later they want to own a jet. Later, all these things are normal things with human being. But as you aspire, and on this YouTube channel, I encourage every listener, I encourage every viewer to aspire for great things, to aspire for mighty things, to aspire for powerful things, to not rest, to not settle, to not rest on your oars. Now, that does not mean that you should be unsatisfied. That does not mean you should not be satisfied. What we teach here is that don't be satisfied with your failure. Don't be satisfied with your failure. Don't sit down with your failure. Aspire for the zenith. But at the same time, what you have been able to attain already, be happy and be thankful for it. You know why? When things are constantly evolving and improving, people want new things, and then satisfaction become reduced. However, if you learn to be satisfied, you will recognize when something is excessive and when you have more than enough. When you are happy in life, money becomes unimportant. There are people that have money, that are looking for happiness with the money, and I'm here to help such people. You see, I have a story of a white man in America. He was told he was going to die, and he was a wealthy man. What did he do? He started giving out his wealth. He started giving out his wealth. He started giving out his wealth to charity, to people that are in need. Those people that are in need were coming to thank him, were saying, "Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir." They were shouting his name everywhere. As they were doing this, he was happy inside. That joy, that happiness make him to live longer. Many more than 20 years after the doctor said and they told him he was going to live. Why? Because of the joy that filled his heart. So if you are a man of wealth, a woman of resources, physical resources, material resources, money, and you want to be happy, let Olubenga channel know. We are going to get in touch with people that have need, and we know them and we have them all around us, and we're going to make available your resources that you pass on to us, make it available to them, and as they are available to them, we are going to make known how we give it to them, and we say you are the one that give it. Your name is spread abroad as a philanthropist, as a donor, and then it gives you satisfaction. And what happens? You live long, you live healthier. Another thing is good night sleep. Good night sleep cannot be bought with money. And one of people who have insomnia, they do not sleep all the night. You know, these days I sleep like no man business, like a baby. I sleep and sleep and sleep. I eat, I wake up and I sleep and like a baby, and I enjoy my life. Why? Because of good night sleep. In fact, during the day again I sleep and I enjoy the sleep, and I wake up. You know, I'm at my best when I'm awake, when I just wake up from sleep. In fact, as I'm recording this, I just woke up from sleep. I'm at my best when I'm just awake. I read and assimilate more better when I just wake up. And if you're a student or you are learning something, you should go and read your book or devote time to learn something greater. When you just wake up from sleep, your brain is fresh at that time. So when you sit down with anything, you are going to give your optimum to it. Now, if you're having difficulty to sleep, that cannot be bought with money. You may be able to afford to sleep in a 5-star hotel, but you will not be able to get a good night's sleep if your mind and heart are troubled. Get a good night's sleep by keeping your conscience clean. Another thing, which is number 30, which money cannot buy, is loyalty. Money cannot buy you loyalty. People that are loyal to you cannot be bought with money. Another thing that money cannot buy is moral support. Moral support cannot be bought with money. Your loved ones, family and best friends will always provide you with your free moral support. They are your best source of assistance. Now, when you invest in people, they give you moral support. I know as you're viewing this channel, you don't wish this channel bad, because this channel is investing in you. This channel is educating you, is enlightening you, is helping you. So help people, and they are going to give you moral support. If you don't know how to help people, link up with Wealyth YouTube channel. We'll link up your what help you can offer, and get in touch with people that you can help and they can be helped. Another thing that money can over with, number 32, is blessings. God bestows blessings in proportion to our efforts. He blesses the righteous rather than the wicked, and it makes no difference whether you are wealthy or impoverished. Another thing that money cannot buy is God's grace. God's grace is probably the best of all the things mentioned, because we wouldn't be here if it weren't for His grace. Always remember that God descended to earth, became a human, and died on the cross to atone for our sins. That alone should serve as a constant reminder to us that the life we have now is a gift, and that we should not squander it. Another thing that money cannot buy is prayers. As long as you have faith, you can pray at any time from any location. The effectiveness of your prayers is not determined by your financial satisfaction or your financial situation, but by your faith and righteousness. Another thing that money cannot buy is creativity. It is permissible to fantasize. Having a creative mind allows you to make the most beautiful things. We all have it. We just need to look deeper and think more broadly. Another thing that money cannot buy is sweet dreams. Please, as you are on this channel, when I first started this channel some 2 years ago, every time I'm saying subscribe. These days I don't say subscribe again. Why? Because I see people subscribing more because of the value that is created. Sometimes I even forgot to say subscribe. Sometimes I even forget to mention my name. My name is Wealyth YouTube channel. If you are new to this YouTube channel, please subscribe now and share this video, like this video, click the like button, drop a comment in the comment section below, so that YouTube algorithm can pick it up and share it with and let other people see it. The more comments you make, the more like that you have, you make YouTube algorithm to pick it up and to make it available to other people to see. Then creativity. It is permissible to fantasize. Having a creative mind allows you to make the most beautiful things. We all have it. We just need to look deeper and think more broadly. Another thing that money cannot buy is sweet dreams. Money cannot buy you sweet dreams. Everyone has the ability to have sweet dreams. In their dreams, even babies smile, and those smiles cannot be purchased with money. Another thing that money cannot buy is good luck. Luck does not always favor us, but when it does, we should be grateful and happy. So these are some of the things that money cannot buy. If you have any of the things I've mentioned, the 37 things I've mentioned here, listed above, I've explained, make every effort to preserve them. You have relationships, you have people in your life. We part to meet, and we meet to part. Anybody that comes to your life, make it a priority to invest in their life, because you are going to reap the investment back. All what I've said boils down to the fact that you should invest in people, you should help people, you should assist people, you should make people to become better. Don't squander all these virtues or all this wealth if you have them. If you don't have any of them, make some. And I've told you how you can make them. You do not need to spend money to own them. Call some people today. Call 5 people every day. 5 people they have not called in the last 1 month, put a call across to them. People have events, attend their events. People have events, make souvenir for them. Buy drinks to support their events. Don't be the one that will say you didn't get food to eat at people's events. If you do that, you are going to create enemy for yourself. You are going to be surprised at the people that are going to become committed to you and loyal to you and be on your side when you need them. Now, you simply need to invest time, invest effort, and some sacrifice in order to obtain them and shape
your life today and in the future. This is where I'm going to stop for now. I've told you about the wealth that money cannot buy. My name is Olubingadetutun, and I'm going to come your way again very soon with another video. I have more than 400 videos on this channel, and most of my videos talk about businesses, how you can start businesses, different kind of business, agricultural businesses, non-agricultural businesses, how you can invest in online and offline, how you can make money by doing something. The best way to make money in life is to have a skill. I've seen many people who want to make money, they go and they slaughter people and do a lot of sort of things. Is that how Bill Gates made his money? Is that how Elon Musk made his money? That is not how they made their money. They made their money by having a skill that is scarce, and then they monetize the skill. They have a skill that is scarce. Anybody that wants to do something in the connection with that skill that need it, they charge the person for it, and then that's how they become rich. So go and get a skill and monetize it. If you have a skill already and you have a business already, this YouTube channel can help you to make the business known to other people. You can advertise your product to other people, and this is the best time. Contact me and we are going to talk business. I'm going to charge you just a little, and I'm going to make your business go viral. Until I come your way next time, remember that there are wealth that money cannot buy, and I've shared 37 of them with you today. I'm going to talk to you again some other time. Bye for now.